League, Paul, we have had you throughout the coverage. Likewise, Abbas. I mean, for you, what would be that one turning point or one point you would look back throughout the season and go like, right, I'm going to pick that out and that team will build on from here. Like we were mentioning Dybala for Juventus. I mean, we were mentioning even young players from your end, Abbas. I mean, gentlemen, what would you go for the key moments?
I would have to say that it's relating there, and I'll have to talk about how fortunate in certain ways that Atletico got to the final. They was unlucky, they should have won that final, but they were lucky to be in it because they should have been out against PSV.
The penalty shootout.
They should have gone. PSV should have gone through, but they got through in the penalty shootout by sheer luck.
Yep.
They've got there, so I think we have to look at that, the fact that they're there, but they shouldn't have been there.
Abbas, for yourself?
But for me, I think Barca probably gave it away this year. I think they should have.
Isn't that disrespectful to Atletico?
No, I don't think so. I think if you let me speak, if they had recognised, and I think you could see the. Writings on the wall. We speak about central defenders for Bayern Munich. I think Barca had the same problem at the back too. And if they had gone and bought a top-notch central defender, that maybe would have helped. They did go and buy Thomas Vermaelen. They thought Vermaelen's going to be the answer, and then he couldn't even get on the park. Look, I mean, Vermaelen, if he was fit and healthy, it was Vermaelen.
The seventh individual to win this competition, both as a player and a manager, and more importantly, it is Real Madrid's 11th European Cup. And on that note, I shall leave you. My name
This match was brought to you by Lay's, UEFA Champions League sponsors.
Jakarta, where badminton's biggest stars will collide. With wit and brawn, they will compete for points, pride, and a chance to be called the champion. Be IWF Super Series premiere, Indonesia Open. Live on Astro Super Sport 4. Germany, but the whole team are as well. That's Joshua Kimmich. New German super talents and back to Pep Guardiola. Now a household name in Germany and probably around the world. The Bayern München midfielder turned centre half by Pep Guardiola, and it really has been here for the team that play here, FC Augsburg in the Bundesliga. They will be featuring in Europe themselves as the coming season. Next time around, when the season gets started after the European Championships at the end of August, Augsburg will have the opportunity to perform in Europe in the Europa League. Today it's all about a friendly game of football, or is so-called friendly. We all know today is a test of strengths. 2 games to test fitness for Jogi Löw, test formations, and the players have steeled themselves to face Europe's best in 2 weeks' time in France, if we are here. The referee, Serge Gumieni from Belgium, his assistants are Jimmy Renels and Tibor Nissian, and the 4th official is Gert Vertenten. All the officials today from Belgium. That is Leroy Sané. He's a new boy as well, Leroy. He has played 1 game for Germany so far, and that was in the fateful night in France in November in that 2-0 defeat for Germany, but the result of that game we all know was irrelevant. Today is very relevant for Germany, who are playing here from left to right. As we mentioned just before the start of the game, it's all about the 2 head coaches taking a look at their players, who can gel, who can play with who. And Jogi Löw today has given some new boys a chance. Ben Leno in goal, Joshua Kimmich in that 3-man defence alongside Antonio Rudiger and Jerome Boateng. Leroy Sané, on his 2nd cap, will be coming down the wings. A very exciting player. We've got Sami Khedira at the heart of the midfield, together with Mario Götze. Julian Draxler will be using the wings. And you can see that Jogi Löw and his assistant, Mr. Flick, already making a couple of notes as to how the Slovakian players have got themselves lined up. At the moment, it looks as though Slovakia have a 4-man wall. Dusan Svento, who plays in Köln, in Cologne at Köln. He will be left back today. Peter Pekarik, also a Bundesliga player who plays at Hertha from Berlin. He's the right back. Skertel Jurica are the 2 centre halves. Artus Koshik is the goalkeeper. So, first chance here for Rudy. A challenge here from Vladimir Weiss, just sweeping Rudy off his feet. Both of those 2 characters, both Weiss and Rudy, extremely pacey characters. First free kick here. Germany. Going to be taken by Mario Götze. He'll be trying to find the head of Mario Gomez in the centre. At the moment, he's in an offside position. Well, both centre halves coming in to clear that one away. Maybe limited by the centre forward as well. Michal Juris plays at Victoria Pleasant, the number 21. First corner, Götze in Germany. Puts it in nicely, and just over the bar by Jerome Boateng. Not a bad effort here from the big burly centre-back from Bayern München. Found some room, dug his shot into the ground, but actually just going over with a tip from the goalkeeper over the crossbar from Pushakic. Corner number 2 already. A little wasted. Lively start here to the game. Mario Götze, who's taken the last 2 corners, appearing today for his 51st cap for Germany. As you all remember, we've said it time and time again, We have to keep reminding ourselves he's the man, of course, who scored the World Cup winning goal against Argentina. Is it really 2 years ago? Times world champions who want to become the 4 times European champions. Ball back here from Kimmich. Just about cleared by Leno. Manuel Neuer is not here at the moment. There's quite a few players who have been rested. Not 100% fit, Manuel Neuer. Neither is Hummels or Bastian Schweinsteiger. So too Bellarabi. All those players are in Ascona at the moment, having some treatment. Those are not here today, by the way, in the squad is Müller, Özil, Royce and Podolski. All enjoying themselves in the swimming pool, having a bit of a rest at the moment. Podolski resting after celebrating, of course, the cup final win in Turkey. Start of the game here, they told us that it would be around about 24,000 here today, as we take a look at the head coach, who is Jan Kozak. He's a former player himself with over 50 caps for Slovakia. He told us it was going to be a sellout, but they were waiting for quite a few of the supporters who grabbed their tickets before the start of the game. It doesn't look as though it's happened at the moment. Few empty seats here in Augsburg, which comes somewhat of a surprise. It will surprise him. Meticulous head coach from Germany. Eagle eyes watching every single move from his new Brazil pitch here today. Dusan Svento, the man from Köln, to his goalkeeper. The flag came up. Not quite sure whether that was offside, or a bit of shoving and pushing, but quickly taken, I would say. Very deep at the moment, Sami Khedira, the captain. Rudy, offline, beaten by Vladimir Weiss. Accepting well by Kimmich. Khedira. Nice interchange, good play just in front of the area, lovely work here. And the chance was there, and it's still loose, and finally cleared away by Beckering. Great work. Mario Gomez doing so well just inside that box for a big man with a lot of class with the ball in his boot. That was a glorious opportunity for Germany to open up the scoring here. Great work from Gomez. Take a look at the way he just slalomed his way right past a complete defence here. Finally, as the ball came back in from Draxler, it was clear. Side. Room here for Rudy again, all kinds of room for the man from Hoffenheim. Takes on Svento. Those two know each other from Bundesliga battles in the past. Again, Rudy. Nice neat little ball. Götze couldn't quite get the better of his opponent. so far. Slovakia keeping Germany at bay, but some interesting interchanges here from Germany so far. Appear that Sami Khedira is the boss at the moment. When we had Sami Khedira on our pieces of paper that we get before the start of the game as being the man in front of the back three, but more often than not he's waiting for either Rudiger or Boateng to come forward as well. But every single play from Germany at the moment inside Slovakia's area. Today, Slovakia and the opponents, because of their ability to defend well, which will be happening quite often, as you can imagine, when the other teams will be playing against Germany, the world champions in the European Championships. First game for Germany on the 12th of June, less than a fortnight now. That will be against the Ukraine, and Germany will play Poland, including Lewandowski. And then they've got to face Northern Ireland on the 21st of June, and then we'll know more whether Germany are through or not. The same thing applies to the visiting team here today, Slovakia, who did so well to finish second in their group, and that's why they fully deserve to be in the finals in France. They've got their first game coming up on the 11th of June. Tough opposition against Wales, then it's Russia, and then, even tougher maybe, against England. Heck of a group there for Slovakia. Again, lovely movement here. In the centre we have Mario Gomez, just over the top of his head. Here's Rudy again. Quarter number 3. Playing very well, Sebastian Rudy so far. It's the 11th cap for the right back. Also a man who can play as he is now at the moment as a right winger. If Germany have a 3-man defence, which they do at the moment. So, usual big boys in the centre, on a corner to be taken by Mario Götze. Weiss, under pressure, like snakes down. Sané falls for Götze, and he falls in the area. To the spot, and it is a penalty. No discussions, says the referee. Serge Gumieni from Belgium saw this challenge here on Mario Götze. Let's have a look from this angle. Well, he has been caught by Kuka. Juraj Kuka, the man from Milan, gives away a penalty. It has been converted by Mario Gomez. He's alive and kicking, Gomez. Top form at the moment. Best goal scorer in Turkey with 26 goals this season. And the man has scored 7 goals in his last 6 games. Playing for Besiktas. Has just hammered home a penalty kick to make it 1-0 for Germany. Goal number 27 in his Germany career as an international. And he took it with style. That's a good start here for Germany. Slovakia react to that. That, of course, is what their head coach will want to see here. Jan Kozak, 64-year-old who has been here now for 3 years in charge of the Slovakian national team. He's a well-loved man. Certainly plays players as well. Vladimir Weiss, who just lost the ball there. His father, Vladimir Weiss, used to be the head coach of Slovakia. They won the World Cup in South Africa in 2010. This is Rudy. Another good ball in. They're not too far away again. Leroy Sané, the man from Schalke. Just a toe poke away, really. He'll be quite pleased, I think, Yogi Löw, with the way his team are performing so far. Fortunate. Careful, half cleared. Now with a goalkeeper. Svento. Weiss under pressure straight away from Kimmich. Decent move there. Found a pass for Duda. But the referee saw an infringement, and a foul, I think it was, from Sami Khedira. And earns his bread at Roma in Serie A. 10th cap for the big defender here today. Pekaric will take the first corner. Good work again from Rudy. He's impressed so far. Not only coming down the wing, but also going down the flank. This is the penalty. 13 minutes, 1-0 for Germany. Mario Gomez, and his 27th goal. Ordered. Clever work here from Götze. What's going to happen with Mario Götze? Would he be playing with Ancelotti at Bayern? Rumours that he was going to go to Liverpool and his former boss, Mr. Klopp, but the other day he said he's going to stay in Bayern. He didn't seem too happy about that. That's an offside position here against Rudy. Free kick for Slovakia. Talking about Mario Götze, he will be playing, definitely, in the Euros in France in a couple of weeks' time. He'll be in the starting lineup, remains to be seen. The players come back. You mentioned the players that are missing at the moment. Pekaric. Maybe a bit of an opening here for Slovakia. Draxler using his pace. The Wolfsburg man. Lovely movement. The chance here for Germany with bodies inside the box. Great dribbling from Götze. Who for the opening 17 minutes of the game has been playing through the centre of the park. All of a sudden, when Draxler cuts into the centre, it's Götze who's coming down the wings and looking very sharp indeed. Duda. Nice. Slovakian defence. Lovely footwork from Draxler. He's been playing football for so long, Julian Draxler. Takes it away from Kimmich, trying to float it over the top and the head of the defence, which he did. Too far off and do not. He's certainly got a great future in front of him. It's an open line. There's a great atmosphere here. It might not be a sellout capacity at the AB Car Arena here at Alford, but certainly the crowd enjoying themselves. They certainly have been playing so far. Was back in 1939. It was played in Bratislava when they were the Slovak Republic. Again, good movement here by Hausing. Well cleared by Germany's defence. Skirtle from Liverpool. nicked him, actually, the man who just knocked that ball over the top of the crossbar. By his teammates, he's called... Some help from the physios. Not sure who it is at the moment. Let's have a look. The illustrious bench. Interesting players they have on the bench here today too. Julian Brandt hoping to get his. Leno, the Germany goalkeeper on his debut here today, hasn't really had anything to do. No saves yet for the man from Leverkusen. For the left back, Jonas Hector, the man from Cologne who plays at Köln, found himself some room and almost found the target as well. He has scored a goal in his young career, 13th cap here. Feeling he wants to win the game on his own. Now down the right wing, after defending down the left before. Victoria Gleeson gives away the free kick. Valentine. Forward Duras. Spencer. To Duritza. Still live and still dangerous for Slovakia. Sane looks as though he's going to score his first goal. Body and the leg in the way at the nick of time. Osarczyk denies Sané and Germany a second goal. Attempting to supply and apply the thumb screw. Gleefully running back to the centre circle with a goal here after this terrific pass from Sami Khedira. The captain delivered. Dampen the spirits of the German supporters here just before the European Championships. Nothing's for certain. In a couple of weeks' time in France, the weather should be came in to deny. Things for certain, Germany and Joachim Jogi Löw will not be underestimating Slovakia. Neither will the teams in the European Championships, including Wales and England and Russia. Take a look again. It was good footwork here. Svento, the man from Köln, all the way through. And if it hadn't have been for Rudy with that last-ditch effort, that could have been the opening goal. 37 caps and 1 goal so far, Dusan Svento, for his country. Minutes played already. That is quite amazing. Time flies. We're enjoying yourself, they say. Mario Gomez. Away by Pekovic. A bit of a clumsy challenge from Antonio Rudiger. A bit too much venom and vigour in the challenge for the referee. Free kick here. Skrtel. Pekovic. The two fullbacks for Slovakia are very attacking-minded at the moment. Both over the halfway line. They found here Vladimir Weiss. Ball from Khedira, excellent ball. Just can't quite keep it in play. Thumbs up all the same, because that was a great ball from Khedira. Long legs from Mario Gomez, couldn't quite keep it in. Lovely study here. First of all, the pass from Götze outside of the boot. This was a chance we had a few minutes back when Gomez let it slip through and Julian Draxler started his run, which could have ended up in a second goal here for Germany in this game. I think that Jogi Löw has seen quite a lot so far that he might like. Of course, as a head coach, there's always something that you see that you don't like. Promising start so far for the Germany national side, and for Slovakia, it's still just 1-0. And wide open. Warszawski. Svento again, right on his left. Hamsik almost giving it away, but Warszawski found a bit of a wriggle. Almost getting past the defence. Kuka just lost the ball in the wrong place at the wrong time. Skrtel. Juritzer to Svento. Slovakian defenders at the moment. Jurica and Skrtel who are in their own half. The rest are coming forward and attempting to break down Germany here with Vladimir Weiss. Duda. And... oh, what a great goal! Absolutely brilliant goal from Marek Hamsik. A wonderful strike. That is absolutely amazing. Well, the 28-year-old showing us just why he is their biggest star. He gave Bernd Leno on his debut not a chance in the world. That is a fabulous goal here, and the equaliser for Slovakia. Marek Hamsik. It was absolutely wonderful. I don't think Jogi Löw will agree, but that's a great goal. Goal number 18. The man that had his debut back in February of 2007 on his 86th cap collects goal number 18 for his country. Hamsik. And now all of a sudden, what looked to be a good start for Germany is not quite the same story. When he scored the goal, Hamsik, there was 5 minutes before the half-time whistle. Now it's a little less. 3.5 minutes to go. Slovakian supporters here in the arena in Augsburg chanting Hamsik's name, and they were chanting it all the way back home. What a goal that is. Found himself some room. Boateng came too late. And look at the power and the hearts that he's got here. So, Germany are starting to wobble a little bit. Over the top, headed away by lovely move. There was the chance to score another goal. Duda getting through, Martin Skrtel to the byline, almost finding the necessary pass. You can see it might be grey in the heavens at the moment, but for Slovakia it's getting brighter by the minute. Corner number 3. Oh, and it's there! They've taken the lead! Well, a little applause there from the head coach, Jan Kozak. But Germany, after leading here in the opening stages of the game, towards the end of the first half, find themselves trailing by 2-1. And how did the German defence not know that Michael Juris is a great header of the ball? Well, well, well. Goal number 4 in his playing career on the 25th appearance for his country, Slovakia. And that is a little worried face of Jogi Löw here. Germany trailing 2-1 on home turf against Slovakia. Well, there are many pundits who have been saying that if Germany do have a problem, it is the defence. Today, well, until those 2 goals were scored. On the national sides, but how many big-name teams have we seen that have been using this three-man defence? But it doesn't always work when you play against break. Can pick up people midfield. Good ball, excellent work, and almost getting away from his man there, Gomez, but the referee blew the whistle. We're all ready into stoppage time in the first half. This was the last chance, I think, for Germany in the
of Europe in 39 exclusive matches.
A big uplifting goal!
Witness their battles, all live and on the go.
That is staggering! Ices the cake!
The UEFA Euro 2016. All matches live in HD and on the go.